welcome to the next episode of the $30 to $1 million growth. Today we actually lost, which is fine. I mean, it's part and parcel of the game. It's just annoying since we've been a wee bit chop and change the last week, and then obviously today on Monday. So this was a trade I took. It was a long on UK 100. In reality, I should have not touched UK 100 today because look at price action. It's horrendous in terms of no matter which way you're going, you're incredibly likely to be stopped out. GU, yes, this was trade, so we're down. I need to check the account. I'm not checked the account yet, to be honest. I placed a trade and check, but I reckon we're down between sort of that 24 to $26 range just today, which sucks again, but it's just part of the game. GU, we'll have a quick look at it. Honestly, I don't really see a trade here either, to be honest. GJ, this is a trade my student took, so I've just set it on my own computer so I can kind of monitor how it's going. So yeah, but outside of that, I mean, I can see why he took the trade in terms of sweep, break structure, inverse. So I'm seeing how that plays out. But right now, when I'm sitting looking at these charts, for me anyway, the way I trade, realistically, I should have not traded today would be an answer. Saying that, it wasn't a bad setup today. We had sort of break a structure to the upside, inverse, and inverse lined up with the order block, and breaker block, sorry. Inverse lined up with the breaker block, so it's like, it looked nice. It looked like it had potential. Of course, we were still mega bullish. We had all this sort of consolidation here, an accumulation in price, swept the lows. I thought we were going to get a rally, but obviously not. So obviously just wanted to sort of chill and generate some more liquidity and whatnot. Saying that, I just took out a bunch, but yeah, we'll see. Still think we're reaching for all-time highs, especially if we go to the weekly. I mean, do we really think that this candle will close bearish? I'm very skeptical of that. Very skeptical. Same on the daily. It's just, it's just one of them. It's just one of them, which, in a way, it's slightly irritating, but it's just the way the game goes. Some days you have days like this where price doesn't really give you much, and if you do trade, you just lose on those days. Hence what happened to us today. But it's not a biggie. It's something that we learn from and something that we move forward on. So we're still chilling out around break even on this challenge, which is a bit frustrating, of course. Just in terms of cracking on with the series, but in terms of like if we can just think into reality, that we've only taken maybe 3 or 4 trades now. Like 4 days in a series that's going to run for years is such an insignificant amount of time, and we constantly need to remind ourselves that. We need to remind ourselves that this is a really long-term play, this series, and it's just something that we're going to do over time. So it really doesn't matter that we have that we are still around break even 4 days in. So I'm not worried. I don't think other people should be worried either. I think it's just something that is part of the game and something that we need to sort of learn from and adapt. So yeah, it's just been an experience for me in that terms, because again, even though I've taken plenty of funded challenges in my sort of what I would call a short trading career, I've never taken one. Obviously, I say live, but you understand what I mean. It's live in terms of the heat is on every single trade. Like this, I've never really taken a challenge like that where I'm sort of reporting it on YouTube. So it's a unique experience for me, and one that I'm trying to take more as a learning experience than an earning experience, in the sense of I know that if I just focus on the right things and try and develop in this, that it is a skill that that will really help me grow into a more skilled trader and human being in the future. Because I mean, if you can perform like this, when even though there's very little people who watch this series, obviously I have big plans for this channel, so I know more people will watch in the future. So when the sort of pressure's on like this, or at least like my self pressure, is good environment for me to learn um, to stay sticking to what I believe and what I've always done. So yeah, I just wanted to share that in terms of that I have these sort of unique challenges as well. It's not I call them unique, but they're not really unique. Everybody has the same ones. It's just matters of um, who learns from them and not. So yeah, I'm just trying to take it in stride. These are just my thoughts based on what we're going. I still think this is going to close bullish. Again, cannot believe it's bearish just now. That is bullish just now, and it will. I'm pretty sure it will close bullish. Same here, man. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Price hopefully opens up over the next few days. There is news coming out tonight at midnight for GBP, red folder news. So hopefully that gives us some. Hopefully it's bearish pound, and it gives UK 100 some more bullish momentum, because it's quite unique that I found in my short time trainees anyway that they're all bullish at the same time. In terms of the days where I've noticed UK 100 have mega rallies, when I've taken the best trades on UK 100 long, it's been short GBP days, and days when I've taken the best GBP longs, it's been short UK 100 days. So, I mean, hopefully we get some bearish GBP news, GBP JPY and GBP USD, even though they're bullish now. Hopefully they start falling, and hopefully we can get a rally on UK 100. But that's the game plan anyway. That's sort of review of today's trade. Just one of those days, nothing to worry about. So it's an ultra long game, you know. This is why we manage risk. And yeah, thank you.